All 5 of you. I know, it's a really
big crowd tonight.
Big crowd tonight. Jeff and Sander here with me. Can't wait to hear Jeff get his screams on.
So we're down, what, 2D tonight?
2D, who's that? Chase and...
47.
Dobie.
Yeah, Dobie.
Ooh.
Dobie's sick.
Dobie's sick. I think a bunch of kids came back from Omaha not doing well. I myself had like a throat thing going on like into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be a test too. Creek's always one of the best teams, so we got to see where we stack up after tonight. It's going to be good.
Creek wearing their home white and blue, look a little bit like the Colorado version of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Then of course Monarch in their dark jerseys. I really like these away jerseys. I wouldn't be sad if Silver Sticks had to wear our away jerseys a lot.
Yeah, they're nice. The boys weren't too happy about the number selections.
Yeah.
But outside that.
See, so Zach, you can see a little bit. It'll get a little choppy every once in a while. You'll almost see it stutter. Versus up there, it'll be nice and smooth.
Now you're on the Wi-Fi though, right?
I'm on the Wi-Fi, yeah. So this is the second regular season of this early season, right? Regis was the first one that we tied it.
Did we play someone else a week or two? Won like 7-0 or something?
Oh, you're right, we did. You already did. That was like Monument or something?
Mount Vista.
Yeah. You are correct. So we are 1-0-1 on the season. I don't know what Creek's schedule is. Damn, nice shot by Zach. How's he feeling?
Practice Thursday, symptom free, so we'll see. I mean, no headaches, so he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Creek's usually physical, so we'll see how it goes.
And Junior's not going to back down from any of that, so.
It's not much up top anyway, so we'll be all right. Just want to see the boys compete. Skate. If they skate, they'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be interesting coming off of Omaha where, except for that first game, whether we played down, other people played up, whatever it was, they were pretty evenly matched. But that last game, playing, all 3 periods, all 45 minutes.
And three forwards down.
3 forwards down, coming from a 2-0. Just awesome. Extreme close-up, Heather! Oh yeah. To never land. A little Metallica getting the boys warmed up here. So yeah, we're missing 2 Ds, Dobie and Chase. Chase at football, and Dobie is under the weather. And then from a forward perspective, we got everybody. And I think Ben will be in net tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what the truth is, but I heard CJ's a little banged up too. And he was dealing with some hip issues this week in practice.
Got it.
He's out here taking warm-ups, but
yeah,
that's what Zach told me.
Goaltending definitely wasn't a weak suit for us in Omaha. Both of them played outstanding.
With the most goals we gave up in a game was 2, I think.
Yeah. Well,
goaltending's never been an issue for us the last couple of years.
No. And it's funny, I keep reflecting back on probably 140, 150 shots at least in the tournament. Less than 10 goals.
Got to get guys to the net. You got to get traffic in front, especially when you're not scoring. You got to get the goalie's vision and make sure you're making life uncomfortable for them.
I really liked what Jimmy was telling me. He's like, I got to get the kids to stop dusting off the puck. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, they catch it, they stick handle it a few times, like they got to clean the damn thing off. And by then, defense is repositioned, goalie is repositioned.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting all excited like they're about to open their Christmas present, and they fire that thing off.
If you watch the power play this year, it's been much better, but that's the problem. Instead of shooting right away, they take an extra stick handle, and by that time the goalie's back into position. And you know, you're not going to beat them that way. It's got to right one-time it or quick release.
Totally. All right.
Yep, so we have Ben in net.
Nice.
Looks like Arno's line starting.
Arno, Julian, and is it Jake?
Yep. And then Lockroom and Keller on D.
Dude, I love this. I get the chills. Just love watching this.
Yeah, it's definitely more fun than playing for their school, and it's been cool.
Face-off wins. That was Arno.
Varsity. Nice hit, Arno. Let's go, Jake. We gotta have pressure here. That's one thing the team's done a lot better this year. Their forecheck's been good. Just gotta create off of it. Let's go. Far side, Simon. Far side. See, that's where we gotta be better at. We gotta move those pucks. We hold on to it a little too long. 1 extra second.
Yeah, faster decisions. So it looks like Sander's now in, so we have a line change. Sander, Joey, and Luke Taylor. Neutral zone catch by Millsy. He's going to bring it up ice. He's going to enter the zone. Has Junior just behind him. That's where, again, fast decisions. Fast.
Just a second late, right?
Yep.
We can clean that up. Skate really well. Good defenseman, great goaltending.
Yep. Near side. Oh, almost was able to keep that in. Brandon. Oh.
No. Yeah, I disagree with that call. I don't think that was offsides, but. Jackson, Isaiah, and what is that? Tommy SKUL? Yeah, Tommy SKUL.
Face-off win by Monarch. Block trying to enter the zone is Creek. Good defensive stick by Millsy. Millsy and Sam on defense right now. Creek trying to get a centering pass off. Makes it almost to the net.
That's you, Tommy.
Got to step to that. Shot in, wide left. Creek regrouping. Tries to gain the slot, intercepted by Sam. Oh, one on nobody. Here comes Tommy SKUL with an opportunity. Shot wide right.
That's one that Tommy usually buries too.
Yeah.
Guy can finish.
Yeah.
That's. Yep, let's go. Here, Landon coming in on the forecheck. Finish your check, Landon. There we go.
Ooh, overskated by McGovern. Puck down to the goal line for Monarch. Regrouping by Keller. Keller on with Landon, Lockrum, Tommy SKUL. Keller's going to take it through the neutral zone, gains the zone. Down below the goal line it goes. Creek recovers on that one, sends it into the neutral zone. Monarchs able to beat and win that puck race. Short side shot or pass over. Late hit by McGovern. No call. That's the other thing, you know, really just thinking about play. And, you know, I spent so much time in a individual sports setting that it's way better to take a hit and draw that penalty than to, you know, retaliate.
Yeah, for sure. You got to be thinking about your teammates. I'll give a shout out to my old man who used to always say, take a number and find a time later in the game. You'll have your chance to get them back.
Yep. Totally agree. Creek now giving some offensive pressure to Monarch. Bergstrom in, just off his stick, but he gets up to Julian. Julian chips to the neutral zone. Foot race down to the far side is Julian. We're going to win that. No icing. Bergstrom there on the near side. Gets it back to the line for Sam. Sam to Bergstrom. Bergstrom tries to glove it down over his head. Working behind the boards, Jake. In the trapezoid out to the point. Millsy looking for a shot. Gets one in. Wide right. Bergstrom able to stop it on the near side. Send a shot in. Pad saved by the goaltender from Creek.
I love
Creek.
the energy so far.
Yeah. Creek able to get rid of the offensive zone pressure pretty quickly here, but Monarchs trying to settle in down there. Shift change for Monarch. So here comes Creek. Near side pressure, 2 on the puck, love that. Monarch comes up with it. Trickles back, stick wide by Ben. Ben Zelio in net this evening for Monarch. Saunar with the effort to shove it up the boards, blocked by Creek. Down the far side it goes where Millsy comes in on a puck. Nice stick lift by Luke Taylor. Creek tries to send one in, into traffic it goes. Puck comes up and out into the neutral zone, brought down by Joey. Joey gains his own shot on net, stick wide by the goaltender.
I like that. That's got to go on net there, though.
Sanders' attempt to get on net goes behind. And here comes Creek on the rebound. Ooh, nice back check by Saunar. Forecheck, back check, paycheck. Here comes Saunar in the trapezoid.
Wheel. He's got a wheel here.
Has time.
See, that
with
guy
room.
that should have went to Luke way earlier. That's the problem right there, Jay. You got to move that puck, kid.
Creek clears their zone again. Lockram not able to control that neutral zone, so we have a 1-on-nobody attempt. Nice stop by Ben. Good defensive back checking by Lockram. And Keller on that play. Locks, Keller. Oh, we have a broken goaltender stick. I have not seen that.
It's a good ice. Oh, that should have been icing.
Wave it off.
That should have been icing, though.
Ben wanted that. Ben was laughing at the official, saying, "You couldn't give me that icing, old man."
Freeze it. Oh, they should have froze that puck there.
Ben without his twig.
That was nice by Keller right there.
Yeah.
Iced the puck knowing that Ben was without a stick.
Good heads up play. Goalie sticks are cheap though, right?
Yeah. They're not wood like they used to be. They're composite as well. So.
And a lot more composite.
But in our D zone there, that's where the guys got to use that glass and puck's got to go out. We get too many turnovers here by the blue line. And it ends up staying in our zone for an extra 30, 40 seconds. Nice outlet there.
Nice outlet pass to Tommy. Tommy was shot. Again, high right.
All he's got to do is slide that over though to Isaiah. Isaiah's got a backdoor tap in.
Nice keep there by Collins. Near side it comes. Creek able to clear the zone again. Simon's pass.
Can't go through the middle.
Yeah, right through the middle. That's going to be intercepted. Creek now. Blue line passing. Tried to get a tip in, was number 9 from Creek. Couldn't make it happen. It goes wide and exits the zone. Creek brings it in. Finds his man in center. Ooh, man, excellent save by Ben. I thought he was going 5-hole. Ben just shut him down with that replacement stick he has.
Spacing was bad there. We got to watch our gaps and our dots. Nice look, Brandon.
Oh, sick! Are you kidding me?
Nice.
From his knees.
And that's what happens when you move the puck and don't hold on to it. I know he didn't have much of a chance there, Brandon falling down, but that's a great dish.
Oh.
Anthony didn't take any time and just snapped it away.
Yeah, no dusting off the puck there. Brandon, I think, was on his side, rolling, flipped it over. Got her done. Excellent finish. That's it. Fast decisions. No time to think and like, where am I going to put it? What am I going to do? 1-0 at about 9:20 in the first for Monarch. And we have a call on McGovern for interference. So we go up and we right away get on our heels with an interference call. We'll have to rewatch that one. I was away from the puck, I believe.
Yeah, we've all been there, but you can't take penalties like that behind the play.
No.
You're trying to save a goal or an odd man rush, I get it, but behind the play there, there's no need for that. So that goes back to what you were saying about taking one for the team and not letting your team down there.
So that was one thing I saw in that first game in Omaha. We were beating that team, 9.9 out of 10 times, right?
Yeah,
from the ozone, trickle out, right back in. When they got beat, nice save by Ben there from the blue line. When they got beat, they were respecting they got beat and just tried to chase down the puck, like versus hooking or. I mean, I get it. If you gotta save a one on nobody or something like that, like.
You gotta keep your feet moving.
Yeah.
You're reaching, you're gonna get called.
Keep your feet moving. Minute 45 remaining on the power play for Creek. They're kicking Julian out of the faceoff circle. Now they're kicking him out of the ice, needing a neck guard. So hopefully he will come back. Bergstrom will come in and take the faceoff for Julian. And Millsy comes off the ice as well to get a net guard. You'd think it's our first game.
Yeah, I don't think it's net guards. It looked like Brandon had it. I don't know if they call them mouth guards tonight.
Maybe Brandon has an extra one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Locker room. Oh, damn. What a nice look there by number 9, wide.
So Creek's running an umbrella right now. We got to switch to a diamond on the PK. We're still in a box. When they run the umbrella
So
like
box is when you're exactly that. 2 up, 2 back.
Yeah, and then when they switch into an overload, they got 1 up top. You got to switch that and match it with a diamond, and you just rotate that box. So you got 1 up top, 2 out wide, and then 1 back down low.
I've never heard that. I love it. Creek enters the zone. Pressure by Monarch. They're going the whole lap. Dishes it to 9. 9 up to the blue line. They're running.
Watch the backside here.
Bobbling puck up and over. Someone's stick. I think that was Jake's stick that got in the way there. Bergstrom. Oh man, another broken stick for Monarch.
That's unfortunate. Look at that.
Puck goes out. Lucky there.
Yeah.
So Jake goes off.
That's offsides.
That was 15 circling, looking for his options. Nice D by Keller, Simon, Arno, and now Luke Taylor.
See here, rotate up, good rotation.
Bergstrom goes high, puck rebounds, big bounce off the backboards. Creek retains possession. Shot in, trickles wide. Simon with a little ticker. Thankfully that didn't go in. Sweeping a couple times. Here's Bergstrom with a little bit of room. Sends it in and around. We get a shift change. On comes Sam. Simon. Bergstrom heads for the boards. On comes Joey.
With 3 seconds left in this PK.
Oh man, what a save by Ben. Strong stick by Simon on the D there. Puck comes out. Here comes Luke Taylor with an opportunity. Oh, yes. Sick goal! Sick goal by Luke Taylor. I think it might be credited from Simon to Taylor. I'm not positive on that. That was a hell of a goal. Bergstrom is the trailer. Goalie had to respect, and then Taylor went blocker side. Ring a ding ding. Got at least 2 pieces of metal on that. That could have totally been another Anthony where Arnold's sitting there one time, both hit, slap shot, make it happen.
Yeah.
Creek taking a timeout, down 2-0, just over the midway point in the first period, 6:57 remaining, and we've had 1 or 2 penalties.
Just one.
One penalty.
Yeah. And it's like Creek thought they were playing a JV team, and you know they know Monarch's strong to show up like this. Either that or we're just flying. But
well, and quite frankly, it could easily be 3-0 with that McGovern Tommy SKUL breakaway. Because you're right, he normally hits those. I think it's good to take the time out there. I mean, you normally never are using a timeout. Jackson Brock takes a face-off, won by Monarch, trying to get it to their D guy. Tommy SKUL in to help out, but he's just going to kick it back into the D zone for Monarch.
Yeah, like
Brandon Miller not able to clear.
I know it didn't go out, but I like that. Nothing there. You got to use that glass. Beat.
Creek takes over on the far side. Monarch gets some stick in traffic, but nothing, not making it pretty. Some shot in. Creek gets the rebound. Rebound wide left. Nice pinch off by Sam O'Houlihan. Down low, Jackson Brock reversing it. Nobody there. Creek sends it up to the blue line. Shot in right to the chest of Ben Zelio. He's able to tackle that one, no problem. Again, interesting point. You don't have options. Kick it high up off the glass. At least buy a little bit of time, even if it doesn't go out, to let your players get on man.
You can't score if it's not in your zone. So
Landon takes the face-off. Creek wins it. Goes wide on a shot attempt. Chopping at it is Anthony SKUL with the first goal of the game. Down low behind the net. Working is Landon. Puck gets picked from his pocket. Creek's pass off the skate and intercepted by Simon in the neutral zone. He sends it in deep. Landon interferes by the goaltender. Whatever. See, I like it when like a lot of the grandparents that don't know hockey, when I'm speaking, because I don't know hockey, so like they agree with me. Like, yeah. Interference.
yeah, I'm not the one to talk to when it comes to refereeing. I haven't met a referee that I like yet. So
Creek gains the zone, but taken over quickly by Monarch. An attempt by McGovern to dish it up to SKUL is just off stick. So we're gonna have an icing call with a shift change.
that's somebody that again, that 10-foot area, 10 feet before and after the blue line, we have to do a better job at it. When we play good teams, you got to clear the zone and you got to get pucks deep in their zone. You can't have turnovers there. We call that the 10-foot rule.
Bergstrom with the face-off, went back to the corner. Here's Millsy. Millsy just overskates the puck. Creek takes over. Jake up to the point, bobbled by Creek. Out of the zone it goes. Creek enters, shot, rebound, covered by Ben. All good, boys, all good.
That's good by Arno right there to take him. Got to protect your goalie.
Gotta protect your goalie.
Just keep the hands down. That's nothing. Now, as long as you keep the hands down in front of the net, after the whistle, the refs most likely aren't going to call anything. It's when you get the hands up, just go a little cross check right to the hip and let them know you're there.
Nice save by Ben again. Millsy got a stick on the ice, eliminating any low shot by Creek. Shot in wide, opportunity for a rebound, centering pass, blocked by Ben. Save, puck is loose, puck is in the back of the net. Creek gets the goal to make it a one-goal game with 4:36 remaining in the first. A lot of shots going on there.
Yeah, it looks like that timeout worked. They came out.
Yeah. Sanders line in to take the face-off. Taylor and Joey Tell you who I loved in that last game in Omaha was Joseph Lowry, man.
Yeah, he skates.
He was blazing.
There's no one that skates better than him.
Dude.
He's got wheels. Looks pretty too. Another face-off win. This glass has got weird. He's taking some weird bounces off of these so far.
It does. The puck comes off spinning.
Shoot the puck. Love that shot.
Oh man, nice shot. That was that. I like that knee
Gets it in
height.
net. Now we got to get back, pick up guys. 1-on-2. Attaboy, fella.
Nice reverse by Saner.
Get moving.
Collins, long stretch pass.
No, a good call by the ref there.
Way out in front of Tommy SKUL, but Creek was there, didn't get a stick on it, so they waved off icing. On now is Isaiah with Jackson. Brock centering pass to Tommy SKUL. Just couldn't park that one in the back of the net. Nice effort, though. So Isaiah, Brock, and SKUL on. Near D-line, looks like it's Sam and Brandon Miller.
When a D come up the wing like that too, the winger's got to get off the board.
Yeah.
The D's coming up their lane. The winger's got to step to the middle of the ice and give him an outlet.
Creek takes it down the corner, centering pass into the skates of Tommy SKUL. Puck loose behind Ben. Looks like he pinched it off under his arm, trickles out behind him, but doesn't go in the net.
I know Isaiah's tired right there, but he has time to take another 2 strides, hit the red line, and get that deep and don't get an icing call.
Yeah.
You guys need anything?
What up, my man? I am good, thank you. How are you?
Good, just coached with Roger. Got a 4-0 W against Rampage. What do they call the Rebels now?
Aha.
Monument Rebels.
Let's go, Brandon. Move this up ice. Shot in. Nice one-timer by Anthony SKUL. Right on net. That was hard. Off the boards, back to Millsy. Millsy looking at options. He runs out of time. Got to move. Think faster, boys. Oh, McGovern's going to want that one back. Swing and a miss.
Back check here by Anthony. Someone's got to take that high guy. That's got to be.
Shot in. Fans on it. No call. Nice job. Here comes McGovern. Or I'm sorry, Sam. Sam dishes it off to Creek. Behind the net, they go in the trapezoid. Centering pass out to the blue line. Shot in by Creek. In traffic. Hits number 9 from Creek. 23 holds the blue line and sends it back deep into the Monarch zone. Let's go, boys. Millsy makes a move. Gains center ice. Chips it up and out. Intended for Anthony.
I've been talking to Millsy about headman and the puck, but he's got no one to give it to.
Creek dishes it off. They're regrouping, centering it. Behind the net, they work it. Off the boards by Keller. Intended for Anthony. Anthony heads for the bench. Here comes Julian. Julian down into the far corner. Centering pass by Bergstrom. Just off the stick of Jake. Julian dishes it back, intended for a D-man, but it goes right between both of them. Keller waits, sends it in, chases, well, he didn't chase his own shot. Here's Julian. Up the boards to Jake. Jake makes a move, back to Julian. Julian down to Arno in the trapezoid. Bergstrom over skates. Near side, Bergstrom reverses, nobody there. He pursues Jake. Jake pinches it off. 2 on the puck, boys. Let's go, Bergstrom. Bergstrom off the boards, intended for for Simon. Back down, Jake with it. Looking at options. Behind the net he goes. Come on, boys. Play the puck. Line's looking tired. Simon with the puck now. Soft touch up ice. Creek takes over. Soft shot by them. Man, play with some intent, boys.
Too many turnovers.
Nice job by Bergstrom.
We gotta be better there.
Maybe they're managing the clock there, but they look dog tight.
Yeah, and that's, you know, at the end of the shift. But again, if you watch that 10 feet inside the blue line, we're poking and slapping at pucks. We got to go
10 feet on our side of the zone.
In the D zone, 10 feet inside our zone, pucks got to get out, and then 10 feet prior to the blue line in the offensive zone, you got to get pucks deep if you got no. You got to manage the blue line.
Manage the blue line.
But hey, we're up 2-1, end of the first. We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're getting good looks.
So Martin's son's playing his first Quebec junior game. That's how good of friends we are.
Jeff, you got anything for the camera on the first period play?
Yeah, what's your take?
We're winning.
We're winning.
2 goals up by 1 is better than down by 1. As long as the kids are having fun, that's all I can.
Yeah, you got the cupcakes for after the game?
Orange slices for intermission. Halftime. When's halftime?
Never known Jeff to be a man of so many words there. He's usually very talkative.
When it's not being recorded. Sanders line on to start the second period. Mr. Lowry and Mr. Taylor on wings. Millsy and Sam on D. Puck drop. One by Creek. Back to their D it goes. Gaining the neutral zone. Nice hold by Millsy. Chipping it up the boards. Way down deep it goes. Oh, wraparound shot. Poking at it. Where's the whistle guy? Where is the whistle? I guess if he can't see it, he can't call it.
It's between JR and the D there. Got to communicate though. D center or the D and center. You gotta
switch
that
that up.
happen there. You can't on the easy dump in and then you let the guy come around for a wraparound.
So Luke's gonna go for cross-checking. That is where you're saying you gotta keep your hands down. Like, come on. What do you get? The whistle's blown. They can't kick it in.
No,
They can't. They can't do anything. So now we're on the kill at 16:36 on a 2-minute
the edge
minor.
that Luke plays with, but he's got to be smarter than that.
Good effort there by Saner. Stretching out, reaching hard. Creek takes it to the top, over the winger, walking it in, back to the top. Shot in, blocked by
Come on, go.
Joey.
Here's where we can put pressure on these guys right here.
Yep.
This guy.
Nice forecheck by Saner, just over skates him.
Take a penalty there.
Yeah, love it.
Get back. Got to get in the play. Yeah, he's got to get in the play though. Got to understand he's short-handed here.
Out wide, shot in. Ooh, that was a laser. Glove side at 15:52 to make it a 2-2 game. Oh.
Yeah, I love the effort by JR there, but he's got to understand the situation and know you can't pressure like that when you're down unless you're 100%.
Aggressive by how much?
Well, now it's a 4-on-3, which is a much easier power play than a 5-on-4.
Yeah. Face off won by Jackson Brock. Back to the D it goes. Keller Collins. D to D pass. Simon intended for Jackson. Intercepted by Creek. Chipped up momentarily by Isaiah. Isaiah now with it.
Nice look.
Finds Tommy on the weak side. Centering pass intended for Jackson Brock. Intercepted by Creek. Creek dumps it deep into the Monarch zone. Blowing a tire is Creek hard into the boards. Creek comes up with it. Come on, boys, get your stick in there. Out of the zone it goes on Creek's own accord. They got to tag up. It's going to give Collins time to bring it up, chip it off the boards. Can't beat his man. He gets tied up. He's not going to be happy about that one. Shot in, blocked by Ben, centering pass, intercepted by Collins. Collins playing from his knees. Creek with another shot, high up over the net. Come on, boys. We're starting to play soft.
Yeah, running around in our own zone.
Yeah. Play your positions, trust yourself. Strong job there by McGovern. McGovern trying to rim it around just off the front of his stick. Creek sends it back into the trapezoid. Landon in now. Chipped wide by Collins. Millsy with it, sends it deep into the far corner. Landon in pursuit. Landon has McGovern. And Anthony with him. Anthony playing with a little bit of tenacity there. Out to the blue line. Millsy sends it down low. Battling down low is Anthony. Monarch able to keep composure in the neutral zone and force a turnover over to the blue line. Oh man, we're gonna want that one back. Sam just couldn't pull the trigger on that shot. Nice back check by Millsy. Millsy clears the zone and finds the neutral zone all by himself. He's gonna get a shot in, stick save wide left. Millsy gets his own rebound. Behind in the trapezoid he goes. In to help out is Julian. Oh, damn. Big hit right there on Anthony. Anthony with a big hit with high elbows. That's going to be a call. That was a frustration hit by Anthony. He's got to figure that out.
Yeah, I love Anthony, but that's selfish.
That was totally an emotional hit. So,
it's a contact game, boys. You got to be able to take a hit.
You gotta be able to take it, and like Bob said, remember it, find it later. You're gonna get called right in the moment. Bergstrom's gonna be taking this first penalty kill face-off on his Collins, Julian, and Lockram. Out wide, Creek starts working it. Up to the top. Near side, Six walks it in. Nice strong stick by Collins to send that one back out.
See, they still haven't rotated into that diamond either.
Nope. Creek now up at the blue line. Bergstrom and Julian up top. Shot in, glove down by Ben. A whole 23 seconds have clicked off. 12:51 remaining in the second period. 2-2 game. Bergstrom and Julian come off. Jake and
it's like Luke, I think.
Luke Taylor. Creek working on the near side. Back up to the top.
Now they look
quickly
like
over.
A diamond.
Yeah, now we got a diamond. Luke needs to stay a little lower.
Yeah.
So do you kind of like pin the hash marks as like?
You just want to take away the middle, right? And that seam pass. Ben's going to stop most of the things he can see. So if you can take away the cross ice passes and get and take away the middle,
that's what's going to happen. Nice kill by Monarch. A minute remaining in the kill. Some nice pressure there by Jake. Yeah. Make your presence known, but back check.
Oh,
excellent.
Nice little play by Simon there. Go to him. Go to him.
Nice job by Keller. Keller with a stretched out stick. Intercepts that pass. Rimming around.
Simon's there.
Oh, take that one. You gotta body that. The kid had a good 1.5 feet on Simon, but you still gotta
nice block
square up on it.
There you go,
nice
Simon.
clear by Simon. 5 seconds remaining on the kill for Monarch. And we are back to full strength. Out of the box comes Anthony. Coming in is his big brother, Tommy. Sander with it. Sander with a little chip pass intended over for Isaiah. Isaiah goes deep into the corner. Battling down low. In to help out is Tommy. Puck comes out. Tommy looking for it. Back towards the boards it goes. Nice body, Tommy. Let's stay with it. Out to the blue line. Jacks it. Chips it back down low.
Speed there.
Batted down out of midair was Landon. Nice job there. Back to the blue line to Millsy. Millsy walks it in. Shot tipped just wide left of the net. Into fight and battle that is McGovern. McGovern Landon on puck. Out to the point it goes to Sam. Sam looking for options. Sends it wide to Millsy. Millsy walks it in. A little shot high up over the glass. Intercepting that is Sam. Sam bobbles at the blue line. Recovers. Down low it goes. McGovern. In to help out is Anthony. Anthony recovers the puck. Looking for a centering opportunity for Landon. Oh, Landon licking his lips there, wanting to get that one in. 9:49 remaining in the second period. Knotted up at 2. Back in is Bergstrom, Jake, and Isaiah. Or Julian. Sam and Millsy back on the blue line. Face off one by Creek. Back around the net they go. They send it up and out. Blocked down by Millsy. Millsy makes a move. Knocked off the puck. Nice job by Sam. Oh, and just a stick off the mark. Here comes Creek.
Wheel, you're in, Arno. You're in, Arno. Oh, nice play by Creek.
Shit.
It's interference.
Shit. Sorry, everybody. I was watching Arno leaning, going, get past him. Yeah. I showed everybody the ceiling.
And that's because he kept his feet moving, and the ref had no choice but to make the call there.
So Bergstrom draws an interference penalty because he keeps his feet moving, Sanders says.
So
I like that.
Let's see what we can do here on this power play. This is our first power play of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Bunch of shooters out here, though. Face off one by Bergstrom back to Collins. Collins bobbles it, and out it goes. Wide to Julian. Julian over to Jake. Jake with room. Finds the neutral zone. Dangles the blue line and misses. Here comes Collins. He gains the zone. Pulls up, sends it deep. In pursuit is Monarch. Chipping it up off the glass is Creek, and that will kill some time. Come on, boys. Is dump and chase super effective on the power play?
Yeah, I mean, if you got nothing at the blue line, you're going to have to, right? But then you got to have outnumber them. You got one extra guy, so you definitely have to have 2. And if they send 2 guys, then you're going to have 3.
Creek, very effective so far on this kill. Sending it the whole length of the ice. Collins with it now. With room. Beats a man.
Right now we got 3 guys. There's 2 on 2. We need to have a 3rd guy in there.
Squeaking it as Tommy. Tommy to Jake. Jake to Bergstrom. Bergstrom with a shot in. Rebound. Gloves covered. Fresh legs coming on for Monarch. We're going to have Isaiah, Anthony, Joey, and Sander. Let's go. More shooters. Oh, turn and fire that, Anthony. Over to Sander. Sander walks it up into the middle.
Shoot that. You got
shot in. Oh, out loose in the middle.
Good net front there.
Nice hold by Monarch. Isaiah shot it right into the defenseman. He felt that. Isaiah with it again. Back to the top. Joey. Now down to Sander. Sander walks. Cross pass shot. Oh, score, baby. 6 or 7, I don't know. 6 or 7.
That was nice.
That was a hell of a look by SAUNAR. Cross ice. And again, no dusting off the puck. Get it and act like you've been there before.
And way to go for Luke staying with the play. It was just sitting behind the goalie, and he went in and knocked it in, right?
Yep. So that was a Luke Taylor goal with assist by SAUNAR and who was that? Anthony?
Yes.
So Anthony getting 2 points on the night to make it a 3-2 game Monarch. You think it was the first one? We'll see who they give it to.
It don't matter. We're up 3-2.
I guarantee you Luke's going to call it.
No.
Well, I think Arno called it from the bench.
Now he's even for the...
Was that Anthony? Luke? Nice.
No, that's a hook, Brandon. That's a hook. Now you're going to get 2.
2 minors?
I bet he gives him 2.
Double trouble, 2 minors on Millsy. Let's see what happens. Again.
And just so you guys out there know, I'll call it out whether it's my son or anybody, but we got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, we do.
Brandon knows better.
Let's see if they put 4 up on the clock.
If they did, we got...
Lucky.
We'll see what they put up.
I think Brandon was saying I'm going to check him, get him off the puck, and call it a day. His stick was up above his shoulder pads.
Yeah, I mean...
So yeah, they're putting 4 up on the board, I bet.
No, it should be.
Yeah. Monster kill just as Monarch goes up by a goal. 7:02 is the time of the Millsy possibly double minor.
And
they've been doing that all day in spinal locks.
And our
all
penalties
day.
none of them have been great penalties.
Team sport. Double minor, 4 minutes on the clock. Sucks.
It does. I don't think we've had a good penalty tonight, if I'm being honest. I think they've all been retaliatory or...
So your killers look like Isaiah, Jackson Brock, Simon Lockram, and Keller Collins.
You know, and Millsy going to the box, we're shorthanded on D anyways. He's one of our best penalty-killing D.
Shot high, wide, up over the net by...
We need him on the ice.
Creek back to the blue line. They dish it down to number 6. 6 walks it down towards the goal line, but back out to the top. Winds up, shot behind the net. It goes. Collins with an opportunity to clear. Can it get past the blue line? It does.
Let's get a change here.
So Monarch heading for the bench. Off comes a couple players. On comes Luke Taylor and Zach SAUNAR. Creek now with time. Let's play some good, solid, fundamental defense here, boys.
Up, Jay.
Out to the weak side. Creek at the top. Sends it wide. Back up to the blue line. They send a shot in. Big rebound. Nice clear by Collins. So we are now at 2:45 remaining in the 4-minute minor. Double minor. Creek sends it up. Off their man. Oh, nice job by Luke Taylor. Luke Taylor gains the zone. Killing time is what we're doing here. Come on, get in the play, boys. Here comes Creek. Bringing it wide, back behind the net they go. Taking a change. We got caught a little flat-footed there. Shot in. Shot in, saved by Ben. That whistle's going to give a full 4 change. On is going to come Bergstrom, Julian,
and this is where, Arnold,
Joey.
Face-offs become real important. You win this face-off here, you're going to clear 20 seconds minimum with an icing.
Yep. Face-off one by Bergstrom. Clear this. Get out.
See, there's the weird bounce again. That's happened 3 or 4 times tonight on this glass.
Shot and save. Shot again, save Ben. I think that was off the post. Swing and a miss by Julian to clear that puck. Creek back at it.
First 2 minutes are killed. Under 2 now.
1:45 remaining in the power play. Shot in, save, stick wide to the far side, 11 into the boards. Now back checking is 48. Who's that, Joey?
Yes. Joey's playing D right now.
Joey and O'Houlihan are in on D. Back to the blue line it goes. Shot in, just wide in that. Might have caught a toe of Ben's pads. Out front, Bergstrom up front. Bergstrom holding his nards like he's thinking he might catch a puck downstairs.
That's a great save by Ben because I couldn't see. It looked like his eyes were taken away.
Fresh legs coming back on. Collins for his second shift of the double minor, along with Isaiah, Lockram, and Jake. So it looks like they took their 3 remaining D and they're putting 1 per shift.
Yeah, I mean 4D at this level it's a tiring night. 17-minute periods.
Creek wins a face-off and they get things set up here.
Nice block.
Excellent block by Jake up near the blue line to send that up into the netting. 4:02 remaining in the second period. 1:01 remaining in the kill for Monarch. Face-off's going to be taken by Isaiah. Puck drops, won by Monarch. Out it goes. Oh, are they able to clear? No. Dangle by 9, shot in, paddle saved by Ben. Filthy awesome. Strong job by Lockram down in the corner. Creek brings it behind the goal line. Up to the point. Oh, almost bobbled it. They walk it down back towards the goal line. Far side they go. Good defense by Monarch. They're in the diamond. Look at this education I'm getting. Shot in, bouncer. Clear that puck. Oh man, we trickled over the blue line. Jake in pursuit in the neutral zone. Here comes Creek. They gain the zone.
Oh, that's you, Isaiah.
Creek back to the blue line, sends it low back down to the goal line.
5 seconds left.
Nice job by Monarch. Working on the boards is Collins. Collins gains the neutral zone. We have a one-on-one opportunity. Penalty is over. Collins drops it back to Jake. Jake with a shot on high over the net. Get that on net.
That would have been huge to score that after
Huge.
a 4-minute penalty. Nice
In
job by the
pursuit
boys,
is
killing that for sure.
Anthony here. Stretch pass up to McGovern. McGovern tries to find Landon.
Just a second quicker there.
Yeah.
And he's in.
In the neutral zone, Landon recovers, sends it back down deep. McGovern and Landon. 1-2 in. Nice job. McGovern recovers the puck, but turns it over at the blue line to Creek. Here comes Creek. We got numbers. They have to chip it in deep into the zone. Collins, nice job not checking that. Playing the puck, sends it wide, drop down. Anthony SKUL beats one. It's a foot race. Can't get it.
A nice play by him to catch that puck, though.
Hand-eye coordination was up there. Shot in wide left.
I heard he's a pretty good baseball player, so it makes sense.
Yep, I have heard the same. Here comes Collins. Collins in traffic. Find a teammate. Jesus criminy. He centers it down. Bouncing puck over the blue line in pursuit is Joey. Millsy now with it. Finds Taylor. Taylor gains the zone. Walks it in just off his stick. Fishing for it. Fishing for that puck just out of reach.
I don't understand that he waited. The guy was down. The ref waited. Didn't blow the whistle. And then he got up to skate off and then blows it dead. I don't understand. If you're going to blow it dead. 10 seconds.
What was the...
The Greek guy was down in the corner, injured.
Aren't they not supposed to call it if we have possession?
Especially he had gotten up by that point, so it's like if you were gonna blow it, you should have blew it dead 10 seconds ago.
I mean, I want the kids to be out there safe, but you just took. I mean, puck possession is everything, and you just reset it. Sander to take the face off, in with Joey and Taylor. Face off won by Come on, who wins that face-off? Creek?
Yeah, it's
Long stretch pass. He's in. Here comes Taylor.
Three.
Trying to shovel it past the goaltender. Lost his angle.
Luke's got 2 there. He's got no angle though, and he's got a guy going to the net, and he's got a guy high in the slot. He's got
You're
to move
shooting.
it.
You're shooting at an area the size of a coaster at best. If anything, go low off the pads and try to get it in the high slot, right? Jackson Brock's going to take the face-off. That was a quick shift for those boys. Little slapper and tipper. Ooh.
That's a great tip by Tommy.
Sam sends it in from the blue line. Tommy SKUL with an excellent tip. Just goes wide right. Come on. Intentional passes, fellas. In comes Creek. Down below the goal line's Millsy. Millsy reverses. Has Creek on him. Centering pass intercepted by Sam. Sam finds Isaiah and Tommy SKUL. Isaiah centering pass blocked by Creek. They bring it up right in front of the Monarch boards. Creek gaining the zone. Come on, pressure that. We need a shift change here. 13 seconds remaining in the period. Creek goes for a shift change. This should burn things off. Sauce pass, stretch intercepted by Creek. And that'll kill it off with 2 seconds remaining. We'll do a nice cut.
Yeah.
See you guys in 10, 15.
sense by the sounds of it. It's like guys down on the stuff. Well, the pedal control, nobody's good enough at this level to not be aggressive on the pedal. show you the pool at Jake's school? Very good. That's the pool at Jake's Fitness Center. Damn it. Yeah. I'm like, why am I paying for this? You know, like an old pool center. Literally.
That's why, like, when kids are like, I don't want to go to college. I'm like, nuts? Are you nuts? What do I want to say? Do you know all the fun you're doing?
That's all it is fun. There ain't no.
I got it down to like 6 minutes, 6, 7, 8.
I believe it's a bunch of connections where, you know, building
Yeah.
jobs, right?
Well, I just do it so like if something happens, I don't know why, like it's acceptable.
We need one more here.
We need one more, for sure.
One more early here will be good.
Spoken like a true Canadian. We need one more.
Yeah, next goal is big.
Where's the doggy? 3-2. It's really 3-1. We'll make it 3-2.
I mean, I'd rather be a leading, but I'm with you.
And I think I was down there and I was like,
Oh, thanks, Tanya. No. Driving off backwards.
Boys coming out of the locker room, getting ready for the third and final period here on this beautiful Friday night. Only game for Varsity this weekend. I think Prospects has 3, JV has 2, and we have 1.
And I'm not gonna lie, Arno, sloppy in my opinion. I feel like if we clean up some things, we're up 3 or 4 right now.
Well,
Give up 2 power play goals.
if you clean up those penalties, I'll bobble pucks and forgive it.
Yeah, I mean, you're winning 3-2, and both of the goals that they scored were on their power play. So what does that tell you?
Mean things about my kid.
Stay out
I'll
of
try
the
not to. That was a hell of a goal, though. Which one? Wait, which one?
The one that doesn't hit the net on breakaway.
All right, fair. And normally he's a solid 10 on that shot.
Yeah, if you want all niceness, I think you got the wrong guys up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it how we see it, whether we're right or wrong.
Yeah. We're not here to be coaches or refs. We're just, two guys' opinions. 2 dads. I love this. This never used to happen. Like, I think this team has some really good chemistry going on.
100%.
I don't feel like it's this big shit show in the locker room of beating kids down.
No, I mean, they were all hanging, getting along great in Omaha.
Yeah.
And anybody that's played a team sport, that's huge.
For sure.
You gotta have chemistry. You gotta love the guy you're playing with. You're going into battle with these guys. If you don't like the guy, you're not gonna go to battle for him and stick
trust.
up for him. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
100%. Looks like Bergstrom is going to take the face-off with Jake and Julian on his left and right. Collins and Simon going to take the D position. Bergstrom winning the face-off. Back to the D it goes. Collins back to Simon. Simon looking at his options. Tries to find Bergstrom in the zone.
I disagree with that call.
Light touch there.
The guys in stripes today have missed a few offsides. Gotten them wrong.
Face-off one by, I don't know if anybody gets credit for that one.
No, but it's an icing.
Bobbling around, that'll be icing, so we'll have a third face-off in the first 20 seconds of this third period. Face-off one by Monarch. Simon with a little opportunity, couldn't get a shot off. Creek with pressure at the blue line, squeaks out momentarily, but they're able to regain composure, gain the zone, sending it deep. Monarch back on defense, centering pass intercepted by Bergstrom. Bergstrom with a little bit of room is going to get a Is there, what's going on? I heard a whistle.
It's ice.
I heard
too.
I think Bergstrom's stop moment, both skaters might have stopped, thinking there was a whistle.
And it didn't sound like it was coming from the reek behind us. It sounded like it came from in here.
Agree.
It's probably some drunk Creek fan.
Face-off is going to be Mr. Zach Sanner, winning it in the center. Oh, Luke Taylor having some words. Keep your hands down, boys.
Let them do all that stuff.
Yeah, I love that. Drop penalty after penalty, no problem. So for anybody watching, and just so you know, this is, so that's a penalty on Creek.
Yeah, that was from behind.
Shot by Joey. Junior has time. We have an extra skater due to the penalty. We are on a delayed penalty here. Into the boards goes Millsy, but Creek touches up to bring their
It's from behind, so it was
possession
good on the refs
down.
calling that. But it's funny, the guy that was right in front of didn't get it. It had to be the back guy. It's just infuriating to me. It's right in front of you. You saw him get pasted from behind, and you don't call it. That's the stuff we're trying to get rid of.
Yeah. So 15:44 power play opportunity for Monarch. Wait, 4 minutes. That's what you were saying. It's a 4-minute major. So
It's not a major. I don't know what.
Bergstrom takes the face off one. It goes back to Collins from Julian.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man. Collins sends one in. Bergstrom tries to tip it. Shot in, sticked up over the net, bobbles it, goes Creek.
Again, man. There's freaking that glass is taking some crazy hops off there.
Wide to Julian from Collins. Julian gains the zone. Does the Gretzky curl, gets checked and put off the puck, so Creek is going to send it the full length of the ice. Regroup, chillax. Bergstrom up to the blue line looking for a long stretch. Collin gains a neutral zone. Here he comes. Works his way through. Checked off the ice. Down low in the boards. Finds Julian. Julian. Oh!
Five-hole there.
Julian with a 5-hole.
And we still have, that's 3:15 left. They're going to take that down to 2 minutes. We're still in the power play for another 2.
So Monarch goes up 4-2 at 14:59 in the third. A goal from Julian from Collins. Great job there by the boys.
Get another one here.
Yeah.
And that might be a good
So,
night, Irene.
unless it was a major
It's not
penalty,
a major. It has to
so
be a double minor or
yep. So they reset the clock. 2 minutes up. So face off won by Junior. Bobbling puck.
it's got to be on it. There we go.
Brought down clean by Isaiah. Junior working the near boards. Finds the lane. Can't pull the trigger.
Nice.
Down low it goes to Anthony. Anthony to the trapezoid to Luke. At Luke's feet. Luke looking for a little bit of room.
Gotta
Runs
cycle
into the
with
rep.
you, Junior. You gotta switch.
Yep. Drop pass to Junior.
Put that on that. Walk in, Anthony.
Wide.
That's
Anthony.
Joe.
Oh,
Nice
good
one.
thought. Good thought by Joe. Creek with the forecheck. Trying to work time off the clock. Nice job by Joey. Joey with speed now through the neutral zone. He goes.
Yeah, they ain't gonna discuss him there. Now we gotta have guys on it though. There, we gotta have multiple guys there.
Down low behind
Takes
the
too long for
net.
Luke to get there. Luckily, Joey won that.
Up to the top. Slapper brought down in traffic out front. Sticks flying. Out of the zone it goes. Regrouping as Monarch. Sending it up Anthony to Junior. Junior at the blue line. He gets a big check from behind.
Gotta get up, dude. That's from behind, but get up and get back.
Creek comes down ice. Can't get a shot off. 37 seconds remaining in the power play for Monarch. 2 on the puck goes Monarch. Good job, boys. 3 on the puck. There we go. Now we're talking. Who comes up with the puck? Monarch comes up with the puck. Here comes Jake. Jake gains his zone.
Yeah,
Has
high guy,
Bergstrom.
nice
High guy.
goal.
Here's Tommy. Shot in wide. Rebound. No one there.
Hit the net there. That's a goal.
Shot wide by Creek. Bouncing puck. Regrouped by Tommy SKUL. Here we come. Sounds like it's about to be even strength for Creek, battling on the near far boards. Shot in by Collins, able to be tamed by the netminder from Cherry Creek.
It'll be interesting to see how the boys manage this last 13 minutes, up 2 goals. I don't want to see him lay back right now. Too much time left. Still need to put pressure on him, get pucks deep, and get pucks to the net.
That's right. We got Landon, McGovern, and Anthony on as forwards. D-line is Millsy. Millsy playing with a little bit of frustration right there, along with Sam O'Houlihan. Puck goes wide of Ben's glove. Far side it goes. Landon to battle. Behind the net in the trapezoid is Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller dangles one up to Landon. Landon tries to dish off to Millsy. Millsy finds Anthony. Yeah, oof. Get these guys on ice. Ben without his stick momentarily, chipping wide. Get the man his stick. Play the puck. Let's go. Puck at the top. Blue line shot. Glove down by Ben.
D have to understand there. Goalie sticks in the corner. Someone's got to go get it for him.
That's where you take an extra 2 seconds and get it. Even if you slide it 3/4 of the way.
You don't have to pick it up. You can just shoot over to him.
All right, Junior, Joey, and Mr. Luke Taylor. Face-off won by Monarch, chipping up the boards for Joey. Joey not able to settle things down, so Creek gets it back down deep into the zone. Simon battles with the boards, strong stick. Creek comes up with it in traffic. Junior, nice big hit there on the boards. Puck comes out, foot race. Here comes Luke Taylor. Luke Taylor's going to win that. Behind the net it goes. In there to pick a pocket is Joe Lowry. Lowry with a wraparound. We have a whistle.
Good idea. I'd like to see Junior get in a little closer to the net there. He's hanging out too far back. Give an option for Joe. Give it to him.
Tie up traffic in front.
I like though they're keeping the lines quick.
Short shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get tired. That's when penalties are happening.
30, 45 seconds, get off. Let's rotate our depth. We're deeper team than this team.
Face-off won by Monarch. Slapper in by Simon Lockram. Blocked by Creek. Nice strong stick there by Jackson Brock to keep the offensive zone pressured. 11:20 remaining in the third. 2-goal game for Monarch. Creek with some pressure here. Out to the point they go. Blue line. Blocked by Isaiah. Isaiah racing down for the puck. He gets it in the corner. Creek 2 in on it. In comes Tommy SKUL. Creek comes out with it with a little bit of room. Chip it up high off the glass.
A nice job by Jackson there to stay high.
Yeah.
Too deep. We got to, and that's the thing right now. You have to have that third forward high at this point. Up 2 goals late in the game. Cannot get sucked in and have 3 deep.
Tommy SKUL heading for the bench. On is Bergstrom and Julian. Centering pass by Creek, missed by everybody. Puck loose out front, blocked by Lockram. Here comes Collins. Collins has Bergstrom with him. Finds Bergstrom just off his stick. He breaks the blue line. Shot in, hard angle shot. Rebound, but again, you're almost at the blue line. You take that shot, you want to, but you shouldn't. You gotta look for that pass. You get that low. He knows it. He's just said it. He's like,
Yeah.
expletive. Good short shift. I love it. You went full ice, full send. New legs on. 10:18 remaining in the third period. Face off won by Monarch. McGovern down below. Far side bobbling. Monarch able to keep it in the zone. In pursuits Landon. Nice dish by Creek. They find their outlet. Here they come. They have Millsy. He beats Millsy. Shot in. Nice job by Millsy, though. That was good defense. You got beat. Skate.
Good recovery, but he gave up the middle of the ice.
Come on, boys. Creek with too much pressure here. A little help out by the ref. Millsy looking for options. Sends it back over to Creek. What are we doing? Nice job by Anthony SKUL there. Here comes Landon. Landon trying to get it up off the boards. Creek regroups again. We're pinned. Nice job. Here comes Millsy with a little bit of room. Sends it in deep. Good job. Clear that red line and go. Fresh legs on. Oh! Brandon Miller lifts it high up over the net.
He loves that high.
Yeah. He's just trying to make marks on the glass.
He hits that net though there, he scores. He's got a can.
Yeah. Monarch with the puck down low. Sander over to Taylor. Taylor out to Lockram. Lockram at the blue line.
Yeah,
walks it, sends it in, redirect by. Is that Sander? Yep. Nope. That was Joey. Puck tied up in feet. Lots of traffic. Far side. Up off the glass. Held by Colin. Oh, he killed that. You can't call that. That puck's in there. This isn't the NHL. You don't have sensors.
Well, I think it was offsides, but the way they've been calling it tonight, you know, I think they got somewhere to be. Pretty good. Another quick shift. Good.
Yeah.
Keep them quick. Keep them short. Let's keep them rolling. Down to 8 minutes left, right?
8:17. Jackson Brock taking the face off. Puck down, one by Creek. D-to-D passing. Through the neutral zone, they gain Monarch's zone. Collins, check off the puck there nicely. Or check on the puck. Pinned in, 2 in. We're playing good D here. You don't need someone else to go in there. If I was Creek, I'd be sending someone in. Puck comes out, blocked by Isaiah. Lockram, into the corner it goes. Yeah, you gotta release that puck. Don't dust it off. Nice job, dish out by Jackson to Collins. Collins clears, that'll be icing. Yep. Bring some more legs on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. No bones about it. They're in this to play smart hockey. Bergstrom in with Jake and Julian. On D is Millsy, so the D are not getting the same breaks. Outlet, Monarch in the zone. Creek able to take over. Bobbling puck. Monarch defense takes over. Stretch pass. That'll be icing. Yeah, you don't do that.
Just a little touch to the middle. The middle, you give it right back to Sam. It was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that he's looking up ice, but.
Bergstrom wins the faceoff. Back behind the play is Sam. Sam trying to give it to Bergstrom. Bergstrom in traffic, retains the puck, clears it up and out of the glass. He loves that play.
It's a good play, right? You get a little high on him, it's a good play.
Ran out of room.
Trying to go off the glass, go to the middle, let his guys go get it.
Teresa gets the puck in the stands. She's keeping it for an autograph, I think. Face-off won by Creek. They're at the blue line. It goes over the blue line. There's a battle. Bergstrom. Jake. Bergstrom. Up ice it goes. Skate hard. This is the end of your shift, boys. Creek with it. Gives it up right at the neutral zone. Bergstrom goes in after it.
It's interference.
Yep.
I ain't going to call it right now.
6:41 remaining in the game. Creek clears again to the neutral zone. Here comes Monarch.
Good play by
Brandon. Yeah, good job taking that hit.
There's
Whose
that
whistle is
face of
this?
whistle again. Right in, Brandon. Right in. Yep, good
Nice
play.
job. In goes Bergstrom chasing that puck by Millsy. Bergstrom out of gas. Get off the ice, bud. Yeah, coach is. Oh, nice job. Up in the stands it goes. Good stick by Isaiah. Nope, Anthony SKUL. Puck on the ice.
playing some good music, a little Toby Keith.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Keep this up. 6-10. 2-goal lead for Monarch. Land taking the face off here. One by Creek. Behind the net it goes. Creek not with a lot of offensive zone pressure here late in the third period. They gain the zone. Nice patience. Cross ice it goes. Pass off the mark, but they regain composure. Landon in pursuit. Behind the net, Collins tries to clear it. Can't do it. Creek grabs it on the far boards. Centering pass, stick in his legs. Good opportunity for McGovern here. Let's go. We got 2. Collins tries to move the puck up the boards, but misses his stick, so it sits for Creek. Creek takes over. Gain the zone, Dangle has to push wide. Drop pass. Ooh, Landon pulls this man down, gives him a pat on the back. What a nice young man. Simon's chip out, not successful. Finally, McGovern clears it. Creek has to retreat. Landon in pursuit, sends it in. Ben is going to dish it off to Locks. Locks makes a move. Got to clear that puck, though, after that move. Simon up back on his feet, sends it wide, off the glass by Landon. Landon heads for the bench. Fresh legs on. Collins in pursuit. Roughing. White's going to the box. He was skating off like, you're not gonna catch me. Or it's us.
It's us. I didn't see it though.
Wow, I didn't see it either. So Collins goes to the box for a 2-minute roughing penalty at 4:42 remaining in the third period. Saner, Joey,
3 forwards and a D out here.
Millsy, and Taylor.
Yeah, all day.
Nice job by Lowry clearing that puck.
That's what I mean. A
Good
face-off point on the PK, it's an automatic 15 seconds at least.
Nice job here. Taylor's going to have a little bit of time. Good job not chipping that wide.
Now you got time. Don't get too deep here, Jay. Take the angle.
Net comes off. The rush by Creek. Good back check by everybody. Joey goes into the net. Fresh legs are going to come on for the Killers. On is Julian Jake. Joey's going to stay as D with Millsy. I like this decision. Joey's got the motor. With Collins out as one of our strong killers. Nice save by Ben. Puck loose up front. Recovered by Jake, and Jake is able to clear the zone. Nice job by the boys. Killing this off. 1:05 remaining in the penalty. Forecheck by Julian. Now back on D. In the zone they are is Cherry Creek. 27 walks it in. Hard angle shot fought off by Ben. Out to the point. Creek walks it in. Dishes, no, doesn't dish it. Takes it behind the net. Looking for a little wrapper. Sends it off wide. Shot in. Saved by Ben. Off to the far side it redirects. Creek now. D to D passing. Nice D by Monarch.
Good pressure there by Jake.
Yeah. Body and stick. Oh, great job by, I think, Millsy's stick to redirect that off. Wide by Creek. Creek looking at options. Another opportunity. Oh, glove save by Ben. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I think if they one-time that, that's a goal, man. Holy
But how many seam passes there? Again, take away the middle.
That's where that diamond comes in, huh?
I know Ben's a stud, but come on, help him out.
Yeah, help him out.
Yes! What a play. Great patience there by Isaiah.
Was that Isaiah?
Unreal.
Man, he just got the goalie just twitching. Like, what do I do?
Used Arno as bait there. Made a little deception. I love that.
Great job by the boys to get a... was that even strength? I think that was even strength.
Right at the tail end.
2:41, Monarch goes up by 3. Bergstrom on to take the face-off. Face-off won by Monarch. Sending it down low is Isaiah, and in pursuit.
Should have been icing.
Should have definitely been icing.
We'll definitely take
That was a clean icing. Simon, nice little stick handling there. Sends it wide to Collins. Collins tries to get it deep. I love this game. Shit.
I said it was going to be a good test. And
Yep.
I don't think we played. I think the effort's been there, but we've been sloppy and be up 5-2. That's a good sign.
It is, especially down 2 defensemen. Playing a little sloppy. A bunch of the boys are coming off a sick week. Maybe a lot of these kids are. It's going around everywhere. Face-off win by Monarch. Up ice it goes by Sam. Near side here. Creek sends it in on net. Ben's going to cover that one. 2 minutes remaining in the period. 5-2. Monarch favored. Awesome goal recently by Isaiah as we are getting back to even strength. We've killed off like 10 minutes worth of penalty. Both teams taking 4 minutes. But, I mean, that's...
I didn't see Keller's, but they haven't been very good penalties either. So.
Face-off won by Creek. Jackson, Millsy, Jake, and Sam in. Sam behind in the trapezoid. Get put off his man. Here's Creek. Creek out to the point. Working it back down low. Behind the net. Sending it wide to the boards. Back down low. Millsy in position. Nice job there by Monarch. They got to cut those passes off. Oh, right off the kisser. Ben takes one right up. Oh, empty netter by...
Yeah, it was Tommy SKUL.
By Tommy SKUL. Gets an empty netter with 1:29 remaining in the game to make it 6-2. Monarch Coyotes. Creek is not happy. Yeah, they again had, 2 passes right through the high slot. Landon taking the face-off here. Final minute 29. Creek wins it, goes down low. Just past Ben's paddle. Millsy shuffles it up the boards. Creek sends it in deep. Shot in, saved by Ben. Nice job, Ben. I didn't even see they pulled the goalie.
I know.
Face-off won by Creek. Oh man, overskating it.
Take the body
was
there, you
was Anthony SKUL. Yeah, you take the body, you're gonna have that puck. Foot race for McGovern. Creek takes back over, takes control in the neutral zone and sends it deep. Less than a minute remaining. Brandon Miller, nice check by Brandon. Nice composure, boys. Icing, so we'll have a face-off in the Monarch end. Locks, Collins, what's that?
Just a little barking going on. Number 27 on Creek's not very happy. Random gave him the hand, like beat it. These Creek kids, they don't like to lose.
No. Face-off one by Monarch. That's Zach Sander with the win. Collins, long stretch pass intended for Taylor. Just off the mark. Creek trying the stretch pass. Here's Simon with some room. Looking at his options. D-to-D passing to Collins. Collins back to Simon. Simon retrieves.
Just tip that in. Nice play there.
Yep. Send it deep. Junior with the tip in. 10 seconds. Just burn the clock. They're calling off icing. Oh, I don't know about that. So 6-2 is your final score.
Hey, we'll take it. Room for improvement, but a win's a win, and Creek's usually always a good team, so that's...
Did you say that Valor was playing Pueblo tonight?
No,
or not Pueblo?
they were playing Pooter.
Pooter.
Last night in the intermission, Valor was up 4-3 on Pooter. So, again, both those teams are going to be, top of the class.
Look at number 1. He's got some height. Their goalie. Their goalie that didn't play. He's a tall boy.
I think 30's Mason Banks, who used to play with us.
Yep, I remember the name.
Great kid, great goaltender. But I'm pretty sure that's him. So. Well, I think that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone have a great weekend. Go Broncos.